kind of a rough time to start daily vlogging because I'm not doing my best. So it's kind of like the opposite of when people start daily vlogging, I guess. But here we are.
This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world.
It's because there's people suffering. So I feel like I don't look like Is this a joke? God. What the heck? Hello, good afternoon. It is currently like 2:10. I'm going to the doctor right now. I know I don't look like I have spent the last 4 days like in the fetal position crying, but I pretty much have. Anyway, it was super duper rough because I just have had like this emotional roller coaster the past 4 days. Today I actually spent an hour and 20 minutes crying while I was doing the dishes, and my family looked at me like I was crazy and they started to get a little anxious and worried about me. And I hate when that happens. It makes me feel worse, but like I can't blame them, because if you see somebody literally just like crying and scrubbing a pot, you're probably just like, are you okay, ma'am? Ma'am, are you okay? I found a parking spot so easily. I always find a parking spot easily at my doctor's office, which is why I love it, because it's supposed to be really busy apparently, but every time I'm here it's not busy. So like, thank the Lord. I'm getting all my things together, but I'm gonna go in there and hopefully get some pain medication because my neck hurts, my upper body hurts, and I have the worst migraines that don't go away, and ibuprofen is upsetting my stomach. So what do I do? This is my pee, this is my urine. It's gonna be my urine. It's a giant jug. Like, I can't believe I'm gonna have to collect my urine for 24 hours. Like, what has the world come to? Like, I don't even feel, I mean, I feel obviously pretty terribly and I feel like really sick and I'm going through all these things, but it's like unreal to me that I'm going through this. Like, I can't believe that this is something that I'm going through. Like, I'm gonna have to collect my pee for a day. Like, this is so upsetting, but oh well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Anyway, I guess I'll talk to you later. I have to go to the bank right now for my mom, and then I have to go deposit a check as well for her. So I have to go to 2 different banks, and then I want to go pick up something to eat because I'm very hungry. And now I think about it, I actually haven't eaten anything all day. And then I also have to go pick up a prescription. She prescribed me naproxen. I think that's just like a leave. It's not ibuprofen, it's a leave. It's supposed to be better on my stomach, but it's like a really high dosage. So girl's gonna be taking those. Oh, okay. So I just went inside of the bank. I deposited money into my mom's account, and then she wanted me to go deposit a check into somebody else's account, basically for our rent. Okay, this is annoying me. And I gave her my deposit slip and I gave her the check. So this is the check that I'm dealing with, and so I don't give away the information, I'll just show you the back of it. But this is why they couldn't take it. So this little chunk that's missing, apparently this is like a risk, which like I guess I kind of get it, but I told my mom when I was leaving, like, what the heck has a tear? And she's like, I've done it multiple times. And you know what, I've even deposited a check with a tear in it, and I've been given a check with a tear in it, and I've never like had any problems. But this lady had a serious problem with me for some reason. I don't know if I'm just like extremely like sketchy looking today or something, but I can't even believe it. Like, I couldn't even believe that this lady was like doing the thing to me like that. Like, she was being so rude. She was like,
I can't take that check because of you.
I'm like, okay, well then shoot. Literally the only thing missing well, let me cover the information, is just the actual border. Like, everything is on there, all the words. So whatever, lady. So I picked up my food and now I'm picking up my drugs. You're not even gonna believe this, honey. My doctor's office has not even put in the order for my prescription. you heard that correctly. My doctor's office has not put in the order for my prescription. Whoop whoop. Guess what? It's now 4 o'clock and the office is closed. I cannot call them to tell them to do it, and I doubt that any of them are doing it. So, once again, my doctor's office has been incompetent as heck. I love everybody there. Everyone there seems so nice, but at the end of the day, they're not doing their jobs the way they're saying they're going to do their jobs, and they're taking forever when I'm going for urgent matters. Update, I just woke up from like a semi-nap. A nap? I don't know. Just kind of laying around trying to sleep because my head hurts really bad. But I took some medication and I'm starting to feel a little bit better, but I do still have that headache. But at least I'm able to stand up and like function as a human being. I'm going to be cleaning this popcorn machine because it's the last thing I have to do today. Well, that's not really true, but yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, so. So I finished cleaning that popcorn machine, as you just saw. Now I'm eating some potatoes, rice, and veggies in here. Having some wine. That's an entire glass of wine. But we're technically sharing, so. But as I was eating this, I saw a little pea. And this is roughly the size of my tumor. So just for reference, that is inside of my head. This little guy is causing so much havoc in my body